Hello, fellow space explorers, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. We are continuing our journey through the history of space flight contract pack. Oh. And we're at the point where we need to start actually doing some orbits. So let's go ahead and do that. That'll give us a little bit more fuel for that part. And I do want to go ahead and put a science module on this. So is this... We don't have a heat shield there. So let's go ahead. First we'll put a science junior on here, along with some science that we can do up in various orbital trajectories. We'll put a couple of mystery goo things on here, so that way we have plenty of science to get done. Material science bay. What does this do? Conduct material study. Not rerunnable. It is resettable. So it looks like it's the same thing as this. Yeah, it conducts material. It's just a different version of what this is. So that's fine. So we have plenty of delta V to do a circularization at around 80 kilometers, but they want us to get up to basically we need to go up to 400 kilometers. And then we need to have a periapsis that is above the atmosphere. So we'll try to do it with this like that. This gives us a little bit more fuel. I think what I'll do is I'll add one more fuel tank here. So that way we have just a little bit more. Yeah, I think that'll work. And then, unfortunately, I don't... So hold on, we need to collect this. Oh, we need to it said something about wanting us to transmit, right? So I need a radio transmitter. This communitron should be plenty. So I think what I'll do is I will put it like that. We'll take this guy and put him there. We'll take this guy and put him... Well, actually, I want the one that sticks out more to be higher up, so it's outside of the airstream. That works. And then now we can symmetrically put this guy there. That works. Okay, so now we do have a heat shield. That's good. So all of this should be able to come down with no problem. I mean, these guys might have an issue. I'm not sure. I generally try to put them up on like the capsule that we put up there, but there's not really a good way to do that with this particular thing. So we'll try. Okay, I think we're good. All of our staging should be fine, right? Boom and boom. All we can do now is just give it a try. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so the problem with using my software for this is that I don't know. Switch to 0. The software isn't really meant to give you specific apoapsis and periapsis. It's just meant to get you into a circularized orbit. So we'll see how it goes. All right, so for the contract, the most difficult contract, we needed 400 kilometers, and then we needed a 35 inclination, and we will start our turn at 1,000 meters just to make sure we're high enough out of the atmosphere. Let's try it. And then once we get into space, we can try to... Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you doing? Oh, I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is. I didn't do any auto strutting. Do we not get that? We should have an option for that, right? Where is the auto strut option? Do we not get auto strut anymore? I don't even know what these are. There's a tweak scale thing. There's an attached on edit. Huh. I have a bad feeling that one of my mods has removed some of the default options that are supposed to be here, because there should be an auto strut option somewhere, but I don't see it anymore. So that's slightly concerning. Let's try this again, I guess. Switch 0. Come on. Run, launch at 435 and 1. Let's see how it goes. So yeah, I'm gonna have to switch back to the regular time warping here. See how fast we can push it before the stability goes away. So it looks like 3 is too fast. Now we're gonna start pitching over. I'm not really sure why they would want to do a 30-degree inclination for this. I'm going to stage here in just a little bit. That was all automatic because I have staging included in the programming. So ideally this is going to continue until it reaches an apoapsis of 400. Ideally, that will give us plenty of time to do a circularization, to set up a maneuver node for that. I'm not getting the warm and fuzzy. Okay, here we go. So that's our apoapsis. Let's just need our periapsis to be. Oh, hold on. I can right-click that, right? Our periapsis just needs to be 70 kilometers. So let's do that. We'll do 72 kilometers. All right. All right, fine. That's fine. That's all we need. We just need that. So let's see. We can close that. We can get rid of the map here. I'm slightly concerned that we're not getting any options for our science. Like, this isn't popping up for any new options. Oh, there we go. So let's deploy all. We'll transmit. Because that's part of what we need. Oh. Okay. Oh, it had to have at least one. Okay, it had to have a solar panel. One of those had to have a solar panel. Okay. Well, we'll continue this just because it's going to allow us to test this out. We still don't seem to have enough fuel. Oh, that was stupid. And we have no SAS or anything, so we have no control. Nah, that's not going to work. And unfortunately, we don't have any solar panels as part of our package, because I wasn't aware that we were going to need them. So what over here includes solar panels? That is unfortunate. So we need another 90 science to be able to get that. That is super unfortunate. Okay. The orbit Kerbal gives us 6. I guess we're going to have to do another space plane, but this time we should be able to have a little bit better of a time. Oh, I didn't get any of the space plane stuff. I was going to say, this time we should have a little bit better of a time because we have better... Oh, man. We run into kind of a problem here because we need more science. We need more science. No, I don't know what to do about that. We're going to have to take off and go try to land in some of the more difficult spots. I mean, I guess that's... Okay. Let's put Bob in the back. And see about going to get some more science, because, yeah. I think there's a couple of spots around the Kerbal Space Center that we didn't get either. The SAS on. Let's just drive around the Kerbal Space Center first. Because I don't know that we had... Oh, wait. This one doesn't have our science module on it. That's a problem. Let's see. So we want to get our science junior module on here. Are these... Oh, one of these is smaller than the other. Okay, so let's take this off. So we can put that. Well, ideally, if we can get this to stop doing that. Why can't I get it? That's annoying. Oh, that's different. Let's actually take these off. And now that we have the structural fuselage, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so what we can do is as much as I hate to get rid of all of that. So let's do that. And then I want to put... we'll put this back here like that just to take... fine. Just have to take it. Let's have to take this entire thing off. That sucks. Because I want to put another fuselage here so that we can put that there like that, and then we can slide it. I don't know if that actually makes any sense. Because how am I going to get to it if it's inside of a fuselage? I guess I could go like that. And put that like that. I just need to be able to make sure I can click on it. Because I won't be able to if it's inside the fuselage all the way. I wonder if it makes more sense to do like that. Flip this around. No, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe flip it around like that. Put that right there like that. And then we can take a structural fuselage. Oops. Like that. I know this doesn't really make any sense. I mean, I guess realistically, I don't need all of that at the back. I mean, that looks kind of dumb. It looks pretty dumb. What's our aerodynamics look like? I mean, the aerodynamics actually look really good. It looks kind of stupid, but can we get... Or, well, I don't think a regular nose cone would fit on there, right? Yeah, that would be very bad. I guess what we can do is do more like that. That still looks really stupid, but at least it ends in a relatively okay cone. The problem that I have is that I need the pod to be close enough to this for the Kerbal to be able to reset it without having to like climb over to do it. So that's the problem that I have. And we still don't have any really good options for wings. So if I do like that, with maybe some winglets up front. That's actually not bad. That might actually work. Because these can be for our pitch. We can probably use for pitch and roll. And then I just need something to control yaw. And ideally, we can just put a nice big, a single big fin on the back. Helps to put it centered on the plane. And then as long as we don't put it so far back that the Kerbal can't get out, that should be fine. That's actually not terrible. So now we just need landing gear. Let's take the wings and pull them down just a little bit. So that way, because I need to be able to have the wings down low enough that we're going to be able to get the landing gear to reach, because unfortunately I don't have the big landing gear, so we're going to have to use these stupid ones. That actually is not terrible. They're way too far back, though, so let's do like that so that we can pull them forward some. That kind of works. I don't want them to be... I don't think I want them to be that far forward, though. Okay, and then the last thing we need some small fuel tanks for the engines. Need a nose cone. And then we just need the engines. So now, yeah, now the only problem is that my center of my lift is way too low now. So we're gonna have to make some adjustments to this. No, that's not what I wanted. That doesn't work. Then I guess just move them. Yeah, that's the only problem is that when you try to do like this, I'm not sure what the solution for this is. Maybe add another fuselage section? I don't know. Only thing I can think of to push that back far enough. Try to put a fuel tank. That'll add some weight. Okay, yeah, that's a little better. It's a little better. Makes the plane a lot longer, but that's a little better. Okay. Let's get this. Okay. Well, we can try this out, but I feel like it's because it's lower, because the wings here are so low, it's gonna push it. It's gonna push it up because you want it to try to be there, but I can't adjust this enough to fix that. So these will be pitch and roll. This will be for yaw only. Let's save that, and we'll try to launch it and see how it goes. Let's double check that we actually have 2 Kerbals in there. It should not have adjusted. Well, I don't know. I picked up the... Yep, I had a feeling it was going to do that to me. Because we took the back capsule off, that's what happened. We don't have any more, like... We don't have any more, like, cabin-related things, right? Just double check and make sure we don't... Oh, we have crew compartments here. Oh, we have a crew... Dude. I am stupid. Okay. So, well, we have the crew cabin, but I need them to be able to get out. Are they able to get out through there, or... I forget how that works. I don't think the crew cabin is actually going to allow me to let them out, though. Well, we can try it here in a second. So let's check this out. So because we have the crew cabin there now, well, first and foremost, let's just test that out. Let's test it out. Can he get out? Is he able to EVA? Oh, I got to put him in the cabin. Oh my God. The waste of time by not remembering these little things like this. Okay, hold on. Let's revert the flight. I'm sorry if this is boring you to tears, but it is part of the process. So let's get Bob Kerman into the scientist seat. Let's take this pod off, so that way it's not confusing the issue. Okay, so if he can get out through here from the pod here, then we can modify our plane design to put everything pretty much right there. And I'll just put a regular Science Junior module on there, because then it'll all be streamlined. So is he able to EVA? Automatic EVA disabled, activate a hatch. So, yeah, that's going to be a problem. I'm not sure what the solution to this is. It would be nice. It would be nice if we had... I mean, frankly, it would just be nice if we had the Mark II cockpit, but we don't, so that's not an option. I'm not sure. I don't think he's able to get out through that, right? I don't think he can get out. I don't think I keep forgetting that I have to reset my Kerbals every time. Because every time you disconnect it from the spacecraft, it unassigns them. I just need to see if he can even pop out from that part. Because if he can, then I can cheese this and have him pop out the back, do the experiment. But I don't think you can pop out of the hatch that way. Yeah, he can't EVA. I'm not sure what the solution is then. Because we don't have the kind of cabin that allows the guy to get out, the only other thing I can think of is just put another cabin on. Put another one of these on the back. Which is really, really stupid, but it would allow him to get out and reset this. I mean, that's really, really dumb, but it's at this point it's all I can think of with the limited resources I have available to me. Yes, I recognize how dumb this is. This is really dumb. I mean, technically that should work. That should work. Is there a way to disable control from one? Because I don't want to have. I mean, I guess it doesn't. We'll find out here in a second. Let's launch it and see if it's even possible. Okay, so he can EV. All hatches are. Oh, because we have the engines in the way. Okay, well, at least he can EVA now, so let's just see if this is even flyable. Is this something that we could actually fly? I'm thinking no. I'm not sure why we started getting some craziness like that. Well, we'll have to fix the wings there. They're not actually attached. Oh yeah, there's some serious stability issues here. Yeah. Not really sure what to do about that. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and call that an episode, because I'm out of ideas at this point, and I need some time to ruminate on that. We definitely want to move these up so that the Kerbal can get out of the plane. Oh, the wings are in the way. That's a problem. There's your problem. Yeah, my brain is fried at this point. I need some time to think about it. We'll come back and try to mess with this next time. Hopefully you guys had fun. Be sure to click that like button so the YouTube algorithm knows that you did and sends the video out to more people so that they can come have fun right along with us. If you are not subscribed already, go ahead and do that now so that the next time a video comes out, it shows up in your feed and you can watch it. And lastly, I'm looking for cool ideas for exclusive content that I can create for those of you who want to support me as a creator. You should get something for your money, and I'm looking for cool ideas. So leave your suggestions down in the comments, along with your suggestions for, along with your feedback for the video. My brain is just gone at this point. Anyways, hopefully you guys had lots of fun, and I will see you for the next one.